legal flounder. He ain't no pig, but he legal. Don't let no flounder get away. I can always call. Legal, go and get him. Morning, everybody. Welcome to Hooked Up Fishing, and the flounder are hanging around. So let me see if I can call today. I wasn't even excited about the fish. I done caught so many big fish, and this is a completely legal fish. But that's how the HardHitta does it. You know, he jumps in here. Conditions changed. I had to get on the other side, and I'll make it work. Beautiful fish in the morning, man. What you doing wanting that bait, boy? What are you doing wanting that bait this morning? You didn't like the way the HardHitta was bouncing that thing by there, did you? Let's see if I can get this out. Get the net out of the way, and then I can take care of my business here. Okay, net's out of the way. Ho, 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 ho. Back in the net. Let me get you in the basket. Get you in the basket. Now you already loose. There you go. I'll go and booyah grip you, squeezing the life out of you guys too. What are you? Good deal here. That's pretty cool. 15. That'll work. Might be an easy day. I can get on them. The heck with throwing this top water and stinking trout. Drink my tea and flounder. I got that fish out in the open water, so maybe they're here. Putting meat on the table. I don't have a rag, but I got some in my pocket. Slime on my hand right there. Might be a solid fish. He came up here trying to shake it. Yeah, it's a good fish. It's a good fish. It's a good one there, baby. Ate that daggum thing. Folks, I was just about to kind of give up a little bit of hope. He ate it. From a tee. This thing here situated right. That's a good solid fish there. That's what we came for, folks. Something with a little meat on its sides. and he wanted that bait. Ain't no big hogs like I was getting the other day, but it's like a fish I can make a meal out of with a few more of them, maybe. I have my bait back. See how you got it here. You got it good. Roof of the mouth. Okay. Give me a minute, I'll get it up off. There you go. You wanted that. Put it up here. Get caught up. Hold on. Ain't that deal gonna punch through? Sir, just like your partner. 15. See if I can get a picture and then I'm out. I'm gonna mess this up. Just had one light quit on me. Been lasting all this time. It's going away. Picture here real quick. God,
I was just a straight retrieve. All of a sudden I chased it up and they wanted it. It's just
swimming.
A steady retrieve.
Sometimes they'll chase.
Yep.
Hey, little fella. I'm going to call you Mr. Flatty.
he ain't big enough to have a title, not a mister yet.
I know.
Little rascal. Good hit though. You put that that head on like I thought about. This morning I wanted to go to a spinnerbait with that wind behind me.
Oh yeah.
Because I used to use a spinnerbait in rocky areas. But he.
Oh, you put the swim.
Yeah, he put that weedless hook.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you black bass fishing. That weight on it.
You set the hook like a black bass too.
Heck yeah, on a flounder you better.
That's what he's saying.
You gotta penetrate.
Like, yeah, he's getting bone around that mouth.
Oh, he hit my crotch.
Dog, let me edit. I gotta edit.
Little smacking little.
Yeah. Yeah. They're talking about that bladder. Coppers on it. Serious teeth. Ain't gonna be long. Got 4 fish. See what all the hype is about this red snapper. Everybody get all fired up about it. But I'd rather have, I think Alan said they call blue runners, bay runners, something. All right. Vinegar water. Abdallah, come back over here. Come back over here. Good boy. Come over here and sit down. Went too far up. Went a little too far up trying to be greedy. Normally don't go that far up. I'll get that meat up out of the head later. Probably some of the best meat is up that way. Right now, let me just get it filleted off the skeleton real quick. Try to do it with a little precision. I did better on the other side than this side. Top dollar. Keep sneaking off. Come over here. Wrong time of the day. People walking. Come over here. Come all the way. Sit. Hey, sit right here. Sit. Sit down. Good boy. Ain't gonna be that long. These little strips here, top dollar will get those. Hey, quit trying to sneak off and get over here and sit down, man. Sit. You ain't gonna die. Sit still. Good boy. Concrete nice and cool. Just cool off from this Texas heat. There's a little light green something right there. Right there is light green. That lets you know you're probably getting close to the poo-poo track. You want to stay away from that. The poo-poo track. I could get all technical and try to get all up in there like that there. Get the meat out the head. I may let my neighbors do that. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Little bone right there. That's a real bony rib cage right there. That's what I normally do anyway. Go right down this line. Because that's where you'll have a bloodline right there, down the center of that. So wherever that dark red is at, if you want your fish to really, really taste good, you just take that out. Normally I wouldn't go that close to the skin, but I'm just going to do that to show y'all how I doctor on it. That's just a red line right there that I want out of the meat. So if I want to, I could just strip this out and give that strip to Zayo, because he's not worrying about taste. Top dollar can have that, okay? And if I want to get real technical, I come up here, shave that, shave a little of that. Anywhere where there's dark meat. That's a little pinkish. It ain't gonna be that predominant, and I can drop that. Feel like I feel a bone, which you will in this piece here. But to go ahead and eliminate that problem, I'll just get up under it with my knife. It's sharp, pull that bone out. Feel it again. Feel this one again. No bones. Oatmeal came out perfect. That's perfect oatmeal. Okay, I need to get back to the red snapper. But oatmeal good. All right. Now I have some small pieces that I'm gonna just throw on here. A little bit of water in there. I'll get that pan hot with water first. But at any rate, because of the fish being so thick in some places, I split them open. You didn't get to see me do that. That was pieces where this was one piece. And what I did was I took my knife and I cut into it and cut this way, cut into it and cut this way, and laid it open where I can get the seasoning. You don't want your fillets too thick to where you can't get the seasoning down in the meat on a fish that's a red snapper, redfish, all the fish in that family. And so if it's thick in some places, which this isn't, but I'll just kind of show you a little bit of what I was doing. If it was thick, I was just laying it open and letting it fold open wherever I felt like it was thick at. And doing it that way. Hope I'm running, sitting here talking. You know that HardHitta. Go hard in the kitchen too. And I just like Slap Your Mama. It's got everything in it that's natural. Doesn't have anything that's not natural in it. That's the main thing for me. All of that taste and flavor and whoop-ow will get you in trouble, end you up in the hospital, body swole up, and you don't know why, because you're putting foreign objects in it, and I don't know why. The body can't do nothing, don't know how to cry. And all I'm going to be saying is my. The doctors ain't going to get to me with that bull crap. Like I said, I'm going to take some of the smaller pieces of the snapper and I'm going to skillet those. I'm going to deep fry these. Got oatmeal. I'll scramble some eggs. But I just wanted a quick little jump in there type deal. Yeah, soak my fillets in ice cold water. Don't worry about getting it off now. I can't even get one of them off to show you how I was splitting them. And they froze together. I may just cut that off. I'll get it off of that later. These are not thick, but I just wanted to show you a real quick little deal there of how I was splitting them open. But of course I had to show you on one that, yeah, here's one that's kind of thick. It's not really thick, but what I'll do with one like this is I actually take it here run the knife like that. Just lay it open some. And then I would season it. Both sides. Man, that piece is ice cold, freezing my hand. Whew, can't hold that long. But that's going to be plenty enough. Well, since I did this one, I may as well go Well, that knife is sharp. I was just pushing it the wrong way, I guess. It's a nice fat piece. Well, I need to go to the store anyway and get more of the hot slap your mama. I prefer the red can because I still have cayenne there. Not this one, but I'll use it. Some people say I got a heavy hand on the seasoning. If it's natural, I don't mind having a heavy hand, not a high sodium content, and not worried about that much either because you sweat out sodium, and I always work out in sweat, so I'm always needing to replace rather than worrying about intaking too much. Man, I need to thaw my hand out, so I'm turning some warm water on. And that fillet was cold. But that's just how I split heavy, thick fillets open. So you get the seasoning through and through. Almost froze my hand, man. My finger's still numb on the tip. But I'm gonna put that back up. And I can just set this over here. And I'm good. Put the lid on that oatmeal, turn it down, put some butter on it. Turn it down even more. Hurry up and get breakfast upstairs to her. Feed my little wife. Let me get this ball rolling, man. Of course, I only use Louisiana fish fry, unseasoned, and there's a reason to be unseasoned, and the reason is yellow corn flour, yellow cornmeal, not a sodium-free food. Sodium occurs naturally in some foods. Produced with genetic engineering. It's got a born on date or a best by date, January 15th, 2022. But unseasoned, guys. Don't buy those packages that are lemon pepper and all that, because you turn them over and that little line that I have that only goes yellow corn flour, yellow corn meal, that's it. Yours, you won't be able to read it. It'll run all over into this area. You'll have so many unnatural, man-made things that are bad for your body in those ones that are seasoned. So I'm just giving you a heads up. You can listen or not. I wish you would listen because I want everybody to live a long and healthy life. But that's on you. Like Lil Beezy or whatever them little songs the little girls be listening to. My little daughter and them. That's on me, baby. Sure is on you if you don't listen. But hey, We have a red snapper type of breakfast, man. Sorry for the crumbs up on top. The grease was frying. Oh, that's underneath. Some up on top. But hey, that joker be cooking hard. I clean up afterwards. My wife would be mad as heck if I show that like that. But this is a bad boy here. This TFAL. I Google best fish fryer electric made. And this one came up, Ultimate Easy Clean, because all you do after you finish frying is flip that lever over to oil box in that direction, and boom, automatic oil filtration all the way over this way. It drains clean oil and catches it in here, and this is to take the box out, and you'll have clean oil down in there, and the dirty oil won't come out at all. But at any rate, get back with you guys later.